So I had bad thyroid,
Okay.
weight gain,
Mm-hmm.
indigestion,
Okay.
and very tired.
Fatigue.
I had no energy.
Like on a scale of 0 to 10, 10 being the best energy, what number would you give it?
Probably a 0 to 1.
Pretty darn fatigued.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And have you tried to lose weight before?
Yes, I have.
And what kind of result did you get in the past?
I didn't lose anything. I probably went from, I gained this and lost the same 10 pounds for about a year and a half.
Okay. And what your doctor was saying, was telling you about what was causing your thyroid issues and everything else?
They didn't really say, and I went to my regular doctor, and it took about a year for it to finally show up that my thyroid was off. And then they gave me medication. I went through about 3 different sets of medication for them to try to get it correct. And then finally I went to a specialist, and he recommended another medication. But
more medications?
Yes, more medications. They could never give me a reason why all of a sudden my thyroid was off balance.
But even with all those medications, you weren't really feeling any better?
No, and in
what they were
fact,
doing.
after I started taking the medicines, I gained more weight and was more tired.
That's a shame. Okay. So after about 3 months on our program, what type of improvement have you felt so far?
Oh, we feel great.
Okay.
After a week of just being on the program and just getting the supplements and just the right kind of a diet, within a week we felt like we had more energy, sleeping better.
Digestion.
I no longer have to take Tums.
Okay.
I have reduced or cut down on my thyroid medicines.
That's great.
And
now, energy level, what number would you give it now? 0 to 10, 10 being the best.
Oh, probably a 9 or 10.
Wow.
Yeah.
Better than me. Okay.
Yeah.
And how about total weight loss so far?
Total weight loss is about 20 pounds.
20 pounds.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
So what would you say is the biggest difference between our approach and what other doctors' approach that you have tried in the past?
Probably that the doctors never gave us a real indication that it might be the foods that we're eating. Even though I went on a diet plan, it wasn't the right kind.
Right.
And so this way, we're kind of working from the inside out.
Right.
And finding, cutting everything out and putting things back in.
I guess knowing exactly what you're supposed to do, right?
Right.
Because we gave you guidelines to follow.
Yes.
And was it difficult to do the diet, the nutrition part of it?
No, and I am a diet or a candy donut kind of junkie, cakes, donuts, and I haven't had any problem.
No cravings or anything?
No cravings at all for it. Every once in a while I've cheated, but I found that sometimes when I do cheat, I have a symptom.
Right.
And then I know that, hey, I ate something, because you kind of want to try something after a while just to see.
Right.
And
so you're learning how your body's reacting to things. So you can expect some kind of result from what you're doing instead of just feeling nothing.
Definitely.
That's great. So would you recommend this program to other people who may be having some unresolved health problems?
Oh, yes, I definitely would. And in fact, I've shared the AskDrCon.com with several of my buddies. So yeah, definitely have shared the information. People have noticed, especially at work, the change in me, in my weight loss.
Okay.
They just say, I'm looking great, what are you doing, and they're noticing that I'm not eating all the junk food I did before, but still okay with that.
That's called transformation.
Yeah.
That's great. Lifestyle change.
Yeah, that's right.